All right, Jevoni, Trey, you guys come into number 8, 9 ranked team in the country here today. Talk about just what kind of a challenge this was playing in the Yum Center.
I mean, it was kind of a challenge, but I mean, I believe if you go out and play hard as you can every day, you can compete with anybody. So that's one of the things I've been taught growing up playing basketball. So it's one of the things I want to come out here and do today.
I think the most important thing we have to do is get in the mindset of coming out here and compete. I think coach put a lot of emphasis on competing, playing defense, and also just try to crush the offensive board and do the best we can.
You guys controlled the boards for most of the game. You're out rebounding by 7 or 8 against, collectively, you guys held your own height-wise and size-wise, but, rosters-wise, they were a much bigger team. And do you feel good about being able to control the boards against the number 8, 9 ranked team in the country like that?
Yeah, it was good. Coach said they're going to go for a lot of block shots, so they're prone to offensive boards. So just go out there, crash the glass, get some second-point chances, and we was able to dominate on the offensive board.
Yeah, same thing. I mean, we knew coming out after watching film and me knowing the team, knowing a couple of players on the team. I knew they was gonna go for a lot of block shots, and if they would jump in the block shots, they're leaving. They can't box you out. So one of the things I was focusing on, if I'm at the top of the key, dive down the middle, try to catch it off the rim, do whatever I can to keep the ball alive and keep my team in a position to actually compete tonight.
Jevoni, you seem very poised and very much relaxed from the get-go in this game. And then, of course, you dunked on both of their big men in a transition where we got within 5 at that point. Talk about how comfortable you felt and what that highlight dunk was like for you.
I felt comfortable because I've been here before. I've played against some of the best guys there is in Division I basketball. I just want to get my teammates pumped. I believe that dunk kind of excite them a little bit to come out, to be more motivated to come out here and just want to compete. But I think I was comfortable, and I just wanted to put a spark to my team, get them going.
Trey, you seemed to really settle down in the second half too, and you were very much emotionally charged for this game in a lot of ways. Talk about your presence and what you were feeling out there on the court.
One of the ways I play, I'm very emotional. I scream a lot. I'm always jumping up and down. I'm always screaming at my teammates, trying to keep their heads up positively and everything. So that's one of the things I do to keep myself going and actually try to help the team, because if everybody's down and somber, the whole team is it's gonna be hard to come out and compete. But if everyone's if you have somebody that's constantly pushing you, pulling you up, you have no choice but to go with them.
Guys, final thoughts on how you hung with the Cardinals, at least for good portions of this game, and how that will translate in. You got another top 10 test when you go to Gainesville against Florida next week.
I think it was a good game. I think we had some turnovers and we didn't really execute that well. But I think the coach did a good job of getting us prepared for this game. I just want to come in here and just compete. That's the main focus, to compete.
Trey, what about going up to Gainesville on next Thursday?
I'm ready. Every time I step on the court, I kind of take it personal from the things I've been through to get here today. So I just take everything personal and just go out there and try to do what I can and make sure my team is in a position to win the game at the end of the day.
Good job by the two bookend 6'8" power forward centers in their Barry University debut. Thanks, guys, and congratulations.
Thank you.